Hey everyone, Andrea Renee here, guest hosting for IGN Access. I'm joined by Daniel from the UK team. We just watched the Bethesda press conference and you guys gave us all kinds of interesting stuff to talk about with that hashtag IGN Access. So Daniel, let's start with the first one from @iBlackley. And they say, only thing worthy of talking about is Quake and maybe Prey. Everything else was pretty meh. I don't know how I feel about that.
I think it's a little harsh. I think Prey is definitely worth talking about, but to start with Quake, noticeable because it is a genuine surprise. Like today, stuff has still been leaking out, things leaked last week, and we didn't know Quake was coming at all. So it's Quake Champions, they started the show with it, and yeah, genuine surprise.
So, what do you think about Prey, the reboot? Does it even look like Prey?
Yeah, so I've been doing this job for 5 years, and one of the first demos I ever saw was at Gamescom, and it was Prey 2, and that game got cancelled, they brought it back to life, they said they cancelled it again, and now Prey exists, but that is not the game that I saw 5 years ago. I don't even know what that is. It's such a crazy trailer. It kind of looks like a horror-themed game now, so it's interesting they're still calling it Prey rather than just giving it a brand new title. I guess they want to tap into the legacy and story around that game, but yeah, strange announcement.
You think they just don't want to go through the hassle of getting new trademarks and copyrights?
Yeah, and just all that SEO juice.
Yeah, right. All right, so this next question is from @Nestfreak, and they say, no Evil Within 2.
Yeah, that's really disappointing because last week there was a kind of rumor going around that we were going to get Wolfenstein 2, we were going to get Prey 2, and we were going to get Evil Within 2, and Prey was the only one that came true slightly. There was a tease for another Wolfenstein. Yeah, it's a shame. Mikami said publicly he's not working on anything at the minute, but it was pretty well received, the first Evil Within. I like that game loads. I was kind of hoping that would come to pass, but sadly no.
Well, maybe next year, or potentially QuakeCon. It seems like tonight a lot of things they tease, but then intend to show in more detail later on this summer.
Yeah, definitely. Like, surely, QuakeCon will be a huge platform to learn more about Quake Champions. But yeah, it's a great platform for them to make other announcements as well.
All right, we've got another one here. This one is a GIF, and it's from @TheHypnotist. Skyrim Remaster announcement.
Yeah, it's another one that we kind of expected to be announced tonight. But it was great to see the footage and the comparison, and the people in this room were like screaming and cheering.
Were you not? Are you not excited about this? I'm super pumped.
Yeah, well, I played Skyrim, and I'm kind of scared to get sucked back into Skyrim again.
The flame is gone for you.
I don't want to waste another 200 hours. I'm not saying wasted, but give up another 200 hours of my life to play Skyrim Remastered. But I think the game, what they've done with it looks like a significant remaster, so that's something to be excited about.
All right, I've got another one here from the Royal Meerkat, and they say Dishonored 2 looks amazing. Quake and Prey are finally back. Excellent conference. We got a lengthy demo.
Yeah, it was definitely the centerpiece of the show for them tonight. A year ago, they announced that Dishonored 2 exists, and tonight we really got to see some gameplay. I'm really excited about that game. That world, like, lots of people do steampunk, and lots of people do kind of like neo-Victorian settings, but I think that game does it better than anyone. Like, it's such an interesting world, and we're getting new characters, a new location, new powers. Like, that game just looks really imaginative, and I really can't wait to play it.
And we got to see Emily. So much gameplay from her, and I had tweeted high chaos or bust because I was the kind of person that killed everybody in Dishonored. What kind of player were you?
I was kind of stealthy. I tried to be stealthy, and then I kind of inevitably mess up my stealth, and it all goes to hell.
And then you gotta do guns blazing
I've got to
regardless.
go high chaos.
All right, so this last one is from @HauntLink, and they say, no, where's Wolfenstein 2?
Well, there was a slight tease when the kind of computer screen was booting up. It looked like there was a tease for another Wolfenstein game without a release date called New Colossus. The Wolfenstein game that came out a couple of years ago, really well received from Machine Games.
Fantastic.
Bethesda have done a brilliant job recently of reviving a lot of their old properties, and a new Wolfenstein game has got to be in the works. It's just a shame we didn't maybe get a bit more than that little tease tonight.
Well, we did get some other really cool things, Fallout in VR, Doom in VR, and lots of other stuff. And we want to know what you guys thought about the Bethesda press conference. Leave us a comment below, or make sure to tweet to us using that hashtag IGN Access.